Hello and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the kickoff tournament presented by FSN Asia. This is going to be the first Valorant Mobile tournament presented by FSN Asia, and this is your host Malan to cast your today's event. But as we can see, the match has already begun, and let's see what are the agents picks by the players. If we talk about, then we have Team Passion from Vietnam and Team Hive from Philippines. So definitely it is going to be an international level event, and let's see which team is going to dominate, and let's see what is going to happen in today's game. But without any delay, let's get into our first game. We can see some agents picks like Yoru and definitely Dale and Okidoki. Both the players have taken Yoru, and definitely it will be helping them in the while entering the side. Definitely the Yoru flashes are quite useful in the map of Bind. Definitely, let's see some other agents like Raze. Definitely clears the tight corners and definitely helps in pushing aggressively. But here we go. This is going to be the first round of the first game of the playoffs. Let's start. Here are the players. Both the teams are ready. Fight against each other, and here we go. This is the first fight, and Kosi going with the early camera to get some information, but the camera was broken. But now let's see. He has his strips lineups, which is going to help him. But definitely here comes the smoke. The players are ready to push into the side. The attackers are ready for now. Definitely using the Brim has uses his Steam Beacon. Here comes some smoke grenades. Let's see. Okie dokie. What is the planning for the players for now? But here comes the rush. Kosi takes down an opponent. It is going to be a 4v4 fight. Tail also gets taken down. Kosi, Zawi, Seiyan, and Chifu. These are the 4 players for now standing in the team. The players have TP'd, and now they are back into the game, back into the action. Here comes the utility usage. But for now, Ham has a frenzy in his hand. The spray can be deadly, but here comes the headshots with the ghost. And here comes another fight, shooting with classics, trying to eliminate the opponents, but they won't be able to do that. And here comes the defending takers, the first round in their account. An amazing round, definitely starting with some aggressive moves, but then rotating using TPs, and at last, amazing gameplay by defenders, gaining the first round advantage. This is the Valorant Mobile tournament in which 64 teams took part and final 20 remaining. So now let's see. This is going to be the round 2 between the teams, and now let's see what is going to happen. But an early picks, I guess. There are no. Here we see Jess gets taken down. Zawi takes one player down. An amazing early pick by the players. But let's see. Moving towards the B side, but the side is already contested. Dale is with an outlaw, hoping for a pick, but definitely the players are not there for now. But let's see. Okidoki moving ahead, but here comes the shot from Dale. An amazing shot from him, eliminating Okidoki. But there we can see another player, and here goes. Neon gets taken down. Situation's getting difficult for attackers. They have to get back. Dale moving towards Harm. Has no idea that Harm is holding this place, but now Dale, I guess he have spotted him. Moving quite slowly. But here we see Sawi is present, holding the players. Has a bulldog in his hand. The player peeks, and here it gets taken down. Without giving any chance to fire the bullet, Harm gets taken down, and another round goes into the account of defenders. Just a second, guys. I will adjust the scorecard. Here we go.
怎么一点机会都没有？
All set. And now we can see games moving ahead. Some early utilities usage by both the teams coming up ahead. And the Neon. The players are coming up with a full buy for now.
小心
Full
此处！
full shield and definitely going with Phantom for now. Just using his cage. Trying to moving ahead, but Okidoki moves ahead. It takes one player down, takes two players down. Amazing gameplay by Yoru. But now let's see how will defenders tackle this situation. It is an important part to support your teammates on time. The spike has been planted, but here comes a shot from inside the smokes, striking directly into the body of the opponents and definitely eliminating another player. Here we can spot Cypher, but wait, Tail misses the opportunity. We talk about Kosi trying to eliminate, but no. There we can see some weaponaries, differentiations, and here we go.
完美团灭！
An amazing shot by the players, and definitely attackers making the first round in their account. Just a second, guys. I guess we have to adjust some things for now. But okay. We are not going to miss the match. Here comes Okidoki. Ulted and definitely gaining a lot of information for now. Okay, rushes and here we go. An amazing finish. An early pick definitely helping the attackers to gain a man advantage. She got eliminated.
爆能器已部署，
The trips are there. Just is waiting for the perfect opportunity. Peaks takes one player down, but here comes the raise. Counterfire. Definitely, Zoe takes the Cypher down. But for now, it's a difficult situation for the players because they don't know the exact locations. The two players are hiding in the off angle. And here comes the harm. We can actually harm the opponent. So, oh my god!
东方获胜。
What a spray by Brim. 12 TX. Amazing play by this legendary player. Eliminating two players in a single spray. Amazing. Another round coming up with some another stories. And let's see who is going to take this round in their account. But for now, Sian is waiting. The take. He took the Eldor and definitely moving back into the cover. Prem had the opportunity to take him down, but definitely took some more time at that point of time. But here comes some information through cameras. The players are playing split. We can see just to moving towards the A side, but the other players are focused towards pushing the B side. But wait, defenders not letting them. Ooh, amazing shot by Okidoki. Eliminates a player down. Here comes Zioru. Eliminates two players down. Amazing gameplay by Okidoki. Takes three players in a streak. Using utilities and definitely Kossi is the last man standing from his team. And here comes another player
爆
near
能
him.
器已部署，
He's moving back, but he didn't have idea that Just was also there. Kossi moving ahead. Going into the hookah for now. And here comes Okidoki ahead of him. Here comes the blind, but he has no
东
opportunities.
方获胜。
He cannot do anything. Making it a score of 2-3. An amazing scoreline. Great competition by both the teams. Playing amazing, and here we go. This is the round number 6. Let's see. Will the score be equal or the team or the attackers are going to lead it with the 2 rounds advantage. Here comes the ult. Let's see. Savi ults and definitely. But the players are not in this direction. Uses his ult but does not get any reward for that. But for now, spotting Cypher. Oh, amazing headshot. Ults. Here we go. Using utilities definitely. Might use blinds. Throwing blinds. Closes his ult. Trying to eliminate players. Definitely gave a lot of damage. But for now, the cover from the teammates is an important factor. And here comes the cover from Brim. Eliminating 2 players in a row. But for now, he's just left with 15 HP. Tried to swing, but no. Tail takes both the players down. The angle holding knowledge which Tail has is totally amazing. Definitely playing as an duelist, but playing with a great mindset is important. Not getting overconfident in easy winning situations. And here comes the scoreline. It's an equal score with 3v3. Players are definitely moving towards the B side, and let's see what is going to happen. Definitely an aggressive rush. Uses of abilities, and here comes the Raze. Trying to damage, but for now, he gets taken down by the Neon. 2 players. And early picks, definitely. But for now, Tail TPs. Takes 1 player down. Trying to take another player down, but TP is back. But for now, it is a 1v2 situation. Defenders managed to win this situation. Maybe, but let's see. He spots and takes down. And here we go. Players taking another round. And this is a side swap. Now let's see. Changes in the sides will definitely lead to changes in the strategies and the overall playing mindset of the players. Here we go. This is the round number 8. Players are ready to get into the action. Definitely it is going to be a pistol round. Every elimination, every early peak is going to help them. But now let's see. Moving ahead with time, takes some early finishes. Neon takes a player down. Raze takes down Yoru. But the Kankash comes. I'm definitely playing too good for now. Coming back. Zavi does not have much health. He's living around 10 HP for now. Moving ahead, but here comes this spray. Here comes this spray. Shifu eliminates him. Takes down another player down. And here we go. Brimber's prepared for this situation. Already holding the angles for now. And here comes the Kankash. Making difficulties for Brim, but here comes this team beacon. Definitely giving him an advantage, but the push is definitely making the things difficult. Amazing spray by Chifu and Zavi. Amazing coordination by the players. Here Neon peaks and also he gets taken down. Getting another round in the favor of attackers for now. This is the round number 9. Attackers have to win just 3 more rounds to win the game. Now let's see. The round has just begun and here we can see the players. Definitely. He was ready to use his utilities and here comes a push. Oh my god. Neon was holding an angle, but unfortunately he wasn't able to take anyone down. Harm 12D
爆能器
ready
部
for
署
now. Just is rotating to get the advantage. Harm takes one player down. Amazing finish by the player, but grenades are definitely going to make things difficult for them. But definitely the attackers have a weaponry advantage for now. They have insane weaponry, and here comes a headshot by Dale. Sian definitely blinding the players, moving ahead, and amazing shot by Dale, eliminating all the opponents and winning another round. The score is 6-3. An amazing play by the attackers. The team Hive is definitely playing amazing for now. They have enough economy, and definitely they have a huge score difference. They have a lead of 3 points. Definitely helping them to play without any stress. But here comes the point of view of defenders. Just has all his lineups prepared. Okay, here comes the decoy. But Tail gets taken down. An important player gets taken down in the early fights. Got Bossy. Hey, oh my god. The rush comes, but the player was blinded. Was unable to do something, but here comes Zavi, eliminating Yoru. Comes, eliminate another player down. Oh my god, at the end. Definitely, Zavi played a lot. Tried hard as much as possible, but at the end was taken down, and the score is now 6-4. Getting the team Hive a 2 points advantage. Another round begins. Might make another history. But let's see. The players. The B side is totally empty. The whole concentration of players is towards this side A. Let's see. Early utilities usage. We can see Yoru gets blinded, but wait! This was a trick play by the Neon. But he gets also taken down.
爆能器落在 A 区，
Zavi. Here we go. Have to take some early finishes. Amazing shot by Zavi. Eliminates the Cypher. But there is another player. Uses his satchel. Comes back into the cover. Amazing play by the player. Trying to plant the spike. Important
爆
factor.
能器已部署，
Okie dokie. Coming up with Phantom, we can see him. Whereas Gausi is also present. And here goes. Zavi takes another player down. Oh my god. Zavi gets taken down. It's a 1v2 situation for 12D. Let's see. He gets stunned,
单
and
方获胜。
another round goes into the favor of the
再
team
一
Hive.
人，
Amazing play by the players. Definitely it is a match point advantage for them. We talk about weaponaries for now. Definitely the players are buying as hard as possible. Investing all the money because it could be a last round for them. Moving ahead. Here we see using utilities. Going ahead. Raises ults. Satchels. Move forward. Gets an advantage. Takes a player down. Throws a snare and definitely creating an opening for his stream. Clearing the sides. Amazing play by Raze for now. But Hive gets taken down from
爆能器已部署，
trying to eliminate the players.
还
But
剩一名敌人，
the support from the teammates is definitely awesome. Trying hard, and the last player lost. He tried to take them down, but unfortunately he won't be able to make it, and the first match goes into the account of Team Hive, winning with the domination for the scoreline of 8-4. Okie Dokie definitely becomes the MVP with 12 eliminations and 10 deaths. But HYVE has the highest skills. He's the Predator. 16 eliminations and with 6 deaths. An amazing play by the player. It was an amazing gameplay, and definitely this is not just the end. We'll be witnessing a lot more games like this in this stream. We are going to see some more teams coming up very soon with us. But for now, let's get to a short break. Yes, guys, we'll be right back after a short break. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Kickoff Valorant Mobile Tournament presented by FSN Socials. This is your host Malan, and here we go to the game number 2nd. In the first game, we saw the team Passion shutting down the team Hive with an amazing score of 8-4. But now it is the game number 2. It will decide that who is going to qualify for the next round. Let's see. The game has just begun, and agent selection, so we can see that Dale is again going with Yoru, and Zawi this time have taken the Jet, and definitely an Ascent Jet definitely helps to take some fast entry and helps in some mid aggression fights. But now let's see what is going to happen in this game, because as the map changes, the strategies are different, the playing styles are different for the team. But let's get into our game. Let's go. It is the first round. Okay. Some first picks have been taken. Hive Tail have been taken down for now. Moving ahead with time. Some trips. Definitely broken for now. But Sova, he saw that. Sian moving ahead. There might be a fight between these players, but here goes. Takes one player down. Amazing. It is a 2v4 situation for the players of Hive. Omen playing under heaven. Some utility usage we can see for now. Cypher definitely coming up, trying to take a player down, but Neon takes him in the counter attack. Sian is the last one standing from his team. He has to defend the spike. The time is ticking, the pressure is getting built up. They'll have to take him down, but trying to take one player down, but no, it won't be possible. Okidoki comes from the back and eliminates him with the sheriff. First round goes in the count of the team Passion. They won the first game, and now it is the second game. If they win this game, then they will qualify for the next stages. But if the team Hive comebacks and wins this game, then we will be witnessing the game 3 also. Game is getting too interested for now, but let's see. Some early weaponaries. The defenders are going with saving rounds, definitely for them. And here comes some early finishes, just takes a player down. Eliminating Sian. Dale has a stinger in his hand for now. Zawi holding the site for now. Players waiting for a perfect moment. Attackers definitely playing with a passive approach. Waiting for a perfect time to enter. Getting an advantage, but there are some trips. He gets caught in the trips. But wait, Omen misses the chance to take him down. But here comes some counter fights. Cypher loses his HP for now. Tail has a stinger in his hand. Kosi does not have much health. 2v3 situation. The players took the chance and rotated at a correct time. Making to the B site within the time period, and wait, just took a player down, but wait, Kosi takes another player. It's a 1v2 situation for him. Time is ticking. The door was closed, but now the players are at a very close angle, and here we can see Omen. He can do something for now. Cypher peeking. Definitely, and here we can see. Wait, Omen did not spot him. He misses the chance. Wait, takes a player down, but wait. Now the players will be surprised. What was the Omen doing in the whole time period? But actually, he blinds down, and amazing shot by Kosi. Takes Omen down, but will he be able to make it on time? Oh no, he won't be able to make it on time, but definitely a great effort by Kosi. eliminating when he was blind. An amazing play by the player. But definitely it was a blunder mistake by Omen. Not looking at the perfect corners. It is going to be another round. Setting some new heights for the game. Let's see Kossi. He has his camera for now. Taking some initial sights of the opponents. Utilities usage definitely before entering the sites helps them to gain information more about the site, more about the opponents. Attackers are prepared, moving ahead. Oh my god. He steps on a trip. He rushes into the bot house and takes Cypher down. Kossi gets taken down. Sehan also gets taken down. Attacker is playing amazing for now. But Zavi comes from back, eliminates a player down. Getting a man advantage for now, but it's a 2v4 situation for defenders. Trying to take another player down. Zavi takes the on down. It's a 2v2 situation. Time is ticking. Waiting for a perfect time, but takes down Yoru. Damages Zavi. Zavi waiting for a perfect peak. The way we can see, and amazing spray by Sova. Eliminating them. Taking another round into their account. Amazing gameplay by the players, but the team passion is definitely so passionate about this tournament. Not even letting opponents win a single round for now. The score is 3-0, but now let's see. Both the teams have full buy. Going with the proper weaponaries. Now it is going to be a fight with the full competition. Moving towards B side is the only plan for the attackers. But peeking mid might be a mistake for them because the players are waiting for them. Dale is waiting for a perfect peak. Passive game, but just Dale takes a player down. Just gets taken down for now. An early pick gets an advantage to them. But for now, Savi takes Neon down. We talk about Kossi moving ahead. But here comes Harm. Spots the player. Tried to eliminate him, but the player already went to the cover. Omen definitely trying to use his utilities. Shadow, the blindfold. Let's see. Okay, players are planning to save this round. Holding on to the spawn area for now. Smokes down. Save, and round is in the account of defenders. But trying to save the area. Tail takes one player down at the end. An amazing round by defenders, but a great strategy by attackers, saving the expensive weaponaries. Definitely going to help them. But now let's see. This is the round number 5. So early use. Abilities might be there. Jet is peeking, and one way by the Omen. Waiting for a perfect time. Gathering information. Let's see.
警报器已布置。
What are the attackers planning to do for now? Moving towards the A side, but again, Xavi is present at a proper peeking area, and now as the smoke gets down, Xavi gets spotted. He's getting rushed. But now, oh my god, Xavi gets taken down.
你们快跑吧！
But for now, an early man advantage is going in the accounts of the attackers. Dale definitely has an advantage. For now, he can use his utilities and take the players down. Spots one down, takes Omen down. Amazing gameplay by Dale. Uses his ult, being ahead in time, getting information for his team. He cancels his ult and he goes, takes a player down. But there was a counter fight by Okidoki, eliminating the players at a very less HP. Amazing round again in the account of the team Passion. A legendary team from Vietnam, waiting to secure a place in the further rounds of our event. They won the first game with an ultimate domination, and now the map has changed, but the mindset of the players is still the same. Takes an early pick. Definitely takes just down. But for now, trying again, taking some mid fights. Cypher takes Neon down, losing 2 players in an early fight. This round is going to be difficult for attackers. Will they be saving this round or taking an intentional fight? Let's see. Dale again, waiting in the mid area, waiting for a perfect time to swing and eliminate. The players are ready for all these situations for now. A 5v3 situation. It is an opportunity for defenders to take another round in their account, but here comes a first finish by attackers. Taking Gauzy down. Omen uses his smokes. Gets blinded for now. Xavi again moving ahead. They try to close the door, but what a swing by Harm. Swing and definitely making it a lot helpful, but wait. Things getting difficult. The Sova ult was making things difficult, but for now, the spike has been planted. Sova, he ults, but oh, takes him down. Breach. Ult eliminates a player, giving assist to his teammate, but for now, Sova was ready. It is a 1v2 situation for Sova. He gets blinded. Moving ahead. Omen TPs. Time is ticking. Pressure is building. Xian trying to use some darts, and here comes. Takes a player down, but for now it is a 1v1 situation for him. Will he be able to make it on time? Her breach was trying to buy the time, but yes, he makes it. And yeah, he was able to make it on time. Doing a 1v2 clutch. Definitely
最后一回合，
defusing the spike. Score is now 2-4. Definitely the team Passion is in the lead with 2 more points, but Hive is not giving up, doing their best as possible to counter all the scenarios. But for now, the strategies might look different. Till now, the attackers were planning to go towards the A site, but now they have finally changed the situations, moving towards the B site again. Let's see. This is the round 7. But we can see some Cypher trips. Uses his cage. Has a camera right there to get some early information. Definitely through the smoke he tried to shoot a player down, but here comes an ult by Xavi. Takes a player down. Actually, Omen gets taken down for now. Dale is also present, helping Jet to get more frags, assisting them actually. It is 4v5 situation for attackers. Losing their smokes. It is difficult for them to enter into the site without a smoke. Just 40 seconds left to plant. Moving ahead. We can see Cypher on the site. Using his camera to get some views
剩余30秒。
of the main. But the players finally rushing onto the site.
爆能器落在
Neon rushes and takes Cypher down. An amazing finish by Neon, but for now just has an advantage. Takes 2 players down, but unfortunately they won't be able to make it because it's the Survey who is creating difficulties for the players. And now it comes the side swap. The game. It is the mid game. Swapping the sides. The score is 4-3. The team Passion leading with a point. Let's see. If the team Passion wins this game, then they will qualify for the next round. But if the team Hive makes it to the victory, then the game is not yet over. We'll be witnessing the game 3 also. Amazing gameplay for now, but now it is the time to change your plannings. We can see it is the pistol round. And the attackers are for now planning to take some early rushing. Might be possible, but for pins a play around. And let's see, moving ahead, using smokes. But wait, KJ with some ultimate plays takes 3 players down for now. But Jet comes into the action, takes KJ down. But now, oh my god, Savi is in the action. Back-to-back eliminations, but unfortunately they won't be able to make it till the end. And the defenders taking a route in their accounts. It is a score 5-3. Leading with the 2 points. Definitely helping them to stay calm and stay focused. It won't create much pressure on them. But yes, if they win this game, then they will directly qualify for the next stages. The whole concentration for now is towards the A side, but defenders, they are ready to counter all the situations. Definitely we see some KJ setups at B side. And here comes Sova checking the mid, but wait! Omen takes 3 players down. Both the Omens tried hard from the team, but Shifu is the last man standing from his team for now. He has the spike in his hand. It is a 1v3 situation for Chifu. Sova using his darts. He gets taken down. 1v2 situation for Chifu. Moving forward. Breach is there. But he enters into the site. Eliminates Breach. Amazing by Chifu. But he is low on health. Just 19 HP. Versus KJ. With 100 HP and 50 shield points. It is going to be difficult for Shifu, but at the end, he have to make it to the end. Yeah, moving forward, but now difficulties are rising, but Shifu makes it. Eliminates the just. Amazing play by Shifu. A 19 HP clutch by him. A 1v3 clutch coming up directly from the team of attackers. They knew it was an important round for them. Shifu played it and won that round for his team. It is going to be the round number 10. Some early smokes we can see. Smoking the mid definitely helped them to cross the way. Spots a player. Savi rushes. It is a saving round for defenders for now. Definitely a aggressive rush by attackers. Moving forward. Will be going for a plant.
爆能器已部署，
Definitely in a man advantage, attackers. But wait, just gets taken down. Zabi is on fire. Waiting for a perfect time to swing. But here comes the
攻方
Sova.
获胜。
Eliminates both the players. And the score is equal.
硬仗，他们没法
It is 5-5. Difference is rising definitely, but for now, let's see what are the changes in the strategies. Players trying to move towards the B side. Here we can see the whole POV for the players, but let's move forward. And how the use of flashes, flashing the mid, using darts and walking through the mid, actually rushing through the mids, pushing into the sides. Side is empty for now, but here comes some shots by Dale. Eliminates 2 players down. 2 players down for
爆能
defenders
器
for
已
now.
部署，
It is a 5v3 situation. Changes of weapons. Are they trying to save these weapons? Maybe yes. Moving backward indicates this. Definitely making a lot distance from the attackers, and the players are saving. But wait, Sova, he takes the players down. Definitely it was important for him, but now he's back. Amazing. Just saved by a time. The game is all about timings. But the team passion, they were leading in this game too, but for
官
now,
方获胜
the。things are getting difficult for them. We can see some fights, but not more. Does the score 6-5? The team Hive is definitely playing to come back. They won't let any other team qualify so easily against them. Definitely trying hard to win this game. Another round starts, and here we go. We can see the attackers moving towards the B side. KJ has his setups already prepared.
下一个是谁？
We can see an ult from Yoru. Oh my god. KJ definitely low on HP for now, but Yoru cancel his ult. Throws a flash, TP's back.
爆能器已部署，
Made a way to his team to plant the spike for now. But Dale gets taken down for now. V5 situation now, they have to defend the spike. Spots reach down. Trying to shoot through the smokes, making it difficult for them. But no, he won't be able to make it. Zavi gets blinded. Moving back. Trying hard for now. But here comes the rush. Here comes the push. For the players rushing forward. Takes Neon down. But the players are entering from both the sides. And Zavi gets taken down. But no, they don't have much time.
后一人，攻方获胜。
But the defenders weren't able to make it on time.
赛点
下飞机，准备好出去溜一圈了。
Making this round a lot more harder for them. The team passion. It is a very difficult round for them because the opponents are having a match point advantage. And if they are not able to win this round, then they will lose a whole game, which they might not want to. But actually, it is the truth. Attackers plan to rush towards A side. We can see some early smokes, but wait, the one ways worked, but the player's aim didn't. Neon, he won't able to just take the players down, but definitely making things difficult for defending. This side. Shibu gets taken down for now.
爆能器已部署，
No, he reconnected. Okay. KJ ults. Moving the attackers back. Oh. It's the drifts which are making things difficult for them. But it was a way. It was an easy way for defenders to counter back and definitely recapture the spike and defuse it. And they will
守
be
方获胜，
definitely the early elimination of Okidoki.
赛点
It was not that much great for the starting, but at the end, the KG ult definitely helped them to move the attackers back off the site and then recapture the site quite easily. But now the situation is not too easy. Score is 6-7.
投放蜂群手雷，
The team Hive have to just win a single round to make it to the game 3. Attackers, they plan to go towards B side, but now they are rotating back. We can see Okidoki again playing here. Are we going to see some one-way smokes for now? As we can see players right here. There comes a drone. Players are prepared for the situation. Tail peaks. Moving ahead.
爆能器落在 A 区
Okidoki breaks it. Uses his utilities. But for now, making things difficult for attackers. Dale trying to enter this side. Uses his utilities and definitely moving forward. TP is back. Sian gets taken down. Spike is dropped. Moving through the mid, but there are already players holding. Takes a player down, but here comes the trade. And definitely, it is an amazing gameplay by the team
再赢一次，
Hive.
一切就都结束了。
But at last, Team Passion made it. Let's see. Will the Team Passion be able to win this game? The score is 7-7. It is the deciding point. Let's see. The next round is beginning very soon. But it is going to be the deciding.
在那儿，
Players are going towards the A side. Rushing, definitely. Trying to rush, but using some early utilities just to get some information down. The duelists are ready. Moving forward, Neon. Using his movements, amazing movements for now. Gets blinded, but here comes the rush. Uses his utilities and definitely the stun is going to help him, but shit.
爆能器
He's in
落
the
在
air,
A 区，
trying to take him down and definitely takes him down.
最后一人
It is a 1v3 situation for Okidoki. Will he be able to make it? And 1v3 clutch, which is very important for his team. If he loses this round, then the game is over for them. Sian peaks, but
守
no.
方获胜，
Okidoki won't be able to make in that round. But now let's move
赛
ahead.
点
It is the next round. Let's see. If the team Hive wins this round, then they will win the whole game.
爆能器放下了，
Will make it an equal score. But the situations will be quite different if the defenders win this round. Then we'll be watching some more rounds. But now let's go. Some early usage might be there from Harm. Uses Concush. Is Neon ready? But they are moving back. The attackers are moving back for now. Just KJ is prepared. along with the setups.
找到他们了。
They know they are entering towards the side and making definitely just coming with some frags, but it is the planting time. Okie dokie gets taken down. Difficult
爆能器
situations.
已部署，
Spike has been planted. Players don't have the exact location. Shifu also gets taken down. The mid door has been broken. If it peaks, he takes a player down. And definitely, he does it. Side is cleared to defuse the spike. But Sova is there, coming ahead to take the player down.
扫描前方，
Reveals and wait, he has an opportunity. Oh my god, he wall bangs all those players, trying to defuse the spike, and
力挽
What?
狂澜。
he defused the spike at a quiet point of millisecond.
我得重新布置一下。
Amazing gameplay by Breach. They were able to make it, and it was important for them. Because if they lost that round, then the game would have been over for them.
爆能器放下了。
在这儿，
But now it is the another round, another story. Let's see what are the attackers going to play for now. We can see KJ moving ahead. Savi spots him and takes him down.
英雄线，
Great elimination in the beginning,
在那儿。
giving him an advantage for now. The amazing Sova reveals, helping defenders to take decisions forward, making them in a more better situation. But for now, Jet is moving towards players, going towards actually the Neon. Neon is waiting for a perfect time, for a perfect angle, and Jet is the same, trying to do. Zavi sneaking ahead, playing passively, playing for a perfect point of time. But the time is ticking. Just 36 seconds
，A
left.
区有敌人，
Smoke comes down. Defenders are ready to capture them from mid. And definitely may try to lurk. But Okidoki tried to enter the site. But he gets trapped in some
爆能
trips.
器落在 A
Cypher
区，
trips are definitely dangerous for them. But the players are so dangerous. Takes all of them down. Omen is the last man standing. Tried
首
to
方
take
获胜。
Savi down. But it wasn't easy for him. Again, a round in the account of the Team Hive.
上子弹，
Team Passion did won the first game, but this game is getting too much difficult for them. For everyone, I guess. We are working on an overtime, and definitely the score is for now 9-8. If the Team Hive wins this round,
御风的刺客，
then they will win this game. And we'll be watching the game number 3 very soon. But let's see. Pushing through the mid. Definitely going to help them capture a lot of area. But here comes Sova trying to
爆
throw
能器
some
落在
darts.
中
But
区，
Kausi gets taken down. The spike is down. Hive has also been taken down for now. Dale has been taken. But Savi takes a counter. Takes a counter finish. Player is on the side. Defenders are on the side. Shooting from everywhere. But KJ on side tried to eliminate, and KJ takes 2 players down. It was a very important round for defenders, and definitely just understood that thing and made it.
幽灵打不到，算了，打就是。
The score is again 9-9. Making difficulties,
放置受
definitely making pressure for the opponents. Let's see who is going to win this tie.
打破僵局，
在那儿，
在那儿，
The players might be walking towards A side. Breach is ready to use his utilities. And here comes the first eliminations. Zavi takes Omen down. Attackers losing their controllers in beginning. It's a bad situation for attackers. Here comes another elimination. Takes a trade. But now it's a 3v2 situation for them. Peeking through mid. It is difficult and amazing shot by Cypher. Eliminates KJ and it's a 1v3 situation for Harm. The players are ready. Waiting for a perfect angle. And he peeks. Takes a player down. Zavi is there. Zavi versus Harm. It's a 1v1 situation for now until Kossi arrives. And he rotates from the mid. Comes along. Harm trying to rotate back. Checking the backlines. It is very important for Harm to check the backlines because definitely any lurk will destroy the whole round.
剩余
Trying to
30
go
秒。
back. The players still holding the site. Will Harm be coming from mid? Yes, he is. But no, he might change his decision. He has an option to go to the B side, but no, he is going towards mid and coming towards the A side, and Zavi takes him down. He tried a lot, but he won't. He wasn't able to make that. But now it is in defending situation for them. Let's see. The score is 10-9. The attackers are ready. The side has been changed. If this round is taken by the team Hive, then we will be addressing the third game very soon. But definitely the team passion is not going to give up so easily. Trying hard and using some early utilities. Take some players down. Early elimination. Both the team loses one player each. But here comes the rush. Zavi gets taken down. Zavi is an important player who should be eliminated in beginning if you want to win. Dale definitely has his abilities and does not have his abilities for now, but definitely let's see. Have a shield, full shield and great weaponaries. Going ahead. Defenders have to retake the site. It is a 3v3 situation for them. Two players are on the site and we can see Sova playing from behind. Do Sova have some lineups? Because he have some darts left. But Sova takes a player down, but he misses the corner. It's a player down, but here comes the wall bang and eliminates Dale. Amazing gameplay by both the teams. This is going to be a long match for real.
首方获胜。
The score is 10-10. The team wins, which actually scores 8 rounds first, but it is an overtime. And definitely the score has reached 10-10. But now let's see the sides. It's again changed. Attackers moving towards the A side. Have a planning moving towards the A side, but defenders, they are ready. Have a whole planning for the A side. Using utilities. Neon coming back. Spots Zavi.
在 A，
Gets damaged by the shock darts.
在那。
Swa has amazing lineups to stop the rush. Definitely playing passively because they know they cannot make any mistake in this time. If they make any mistake, they will have to pay for it. Score is 10-10. Slowly moving towards the B side. He's definitely going to help them because B side is totally clear for now. But KJ, he's holding the mid area. The defenders have also started to rotate. We can see Shifu using this Shrouded Straps ability. Getting into the site. Making it into the side. But now the players They have to use utilities and give a hard push to move forward. It might be... Oh my god. He makes a mistake. Trying to clear the corner, but loses in front. Breach. You can see Breach for now. Takes a player down, but he gets taken down and just makes it. Shows the last moment. Taking a round in their account.
交给我。
The team passion. Definitely have a lead in this round, and if they make it, then they will be qualifying for the next stage because they have already won the first game, which was the game of bind,
投放风群手雷，
and this is the second game of the playoffs. Now let's see. Players might be moving towards A side. Attackers planning to do something big. On, definitely moving from sides to sides, taking the information which is definitely required for the team to decide the future of the game, how they are going to plan it, when they are going to plan, and what will be the upcoming strategies. Definitely the attackers are playing defensive, holding for the perfect time, waiting for the information, and here comes the Sova. Uses his recon bolt through the drone, clearing the corners. Now it's time for Duelist to enter the side, clear, creates a space, and yes, they did. He did.
剩余30
Makes
秒
it，on the side, plants the
能
spike.
部署
Amazing play, but for now, defenders, they have to retake on the side. Trying hard. Oh my god. Okie dokie takes a player down, uses his ultimate movement, takes 2 players down.
一名敌人，
Amazing retake by defenders. And here comes Kausi. He's the last man standing from his team, and he takes Omen down, trying to eliminate. But no, he won't able to eliminate the breach. And here the match ends. A long match gives a victory of 10-12. The team passion wins again. Definitely amazing gameplay by both the teams, but now the team passion is going to qualify for the next stages of the tournament. And here, let's see the upcoming matches. Team passion was from the team passion was from Vietnam, and Team Hive from Philippines. The match was very interesting, but for now, guys will be taking definitely soon we'll be taking a short break, so that we'll be moving to our next game for now. Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Kickoff Showdown presented by FSN Asia. You are watching the playoffs series. This is your host Malhan, and we have two insane teams competing against each other today. We already saw the match between the two of the overpowered teams from Philippines and Vietnam, and now it is the next match. And let's see what are the initial agents picked, because the strategies are built from here. And let's see what are the basic agent picks. We can see Neon in both the teams, Omen in both the teams for now, and definitely Breach is also important. By the way, this is going to be the map of Ascent, so definitely agents like Breach and if we talk about, then Neon could be helpful, and I guess Omen is good, but I do prefer Brimstone in this map. But never mind. Let's directly move towards our first game.
警报器已布置，投放蜂群手雷，
So we have Team Strangers on the defending side, and definitely let's see. This is going to be the first round, and Yogi is definitely prepared with the great movement speed, and definitely let's see. This is the first round. The players are moving towards
小心此处，
A side. Let's see. Attackers with the spike. We can see some early one ways by Ryu. Let's see. Will it work? Will it help them? But here comes some early finishes. Early picks are coming. Take Cypher down. Jet is prepared. Has a frenzy in his hand. But here comes another finish by the defenders. Yogi is warmed up. He's on fire for now.
机器人返回，
Getting two finishes in just the beginning of the first round. And definitely now 3 opponents are still left in the game. Uses his utilities, rushes down, eliminate another, but he gets taken down. And here comes the support from the whole team. The KJ was on a lurk, and at the end, they were able to make it. And the first round goes into the account of the Team Strangers. An amazing game, and definitely definitely Yogi helped them a lot in the first round. And when a team wins the first round, they do have an economic advantage, so they might buy some weaponaries. We can see that Yogi has an outlaw for now. Outlaw is very dangerous in the second round because the opponents are saving. Opponents have just pistols and without any shields, and now you have outlaw. Just a single bullet of outlaw is going to be disastrous for the opponents. But for now, some early picks have been taken down.
爆能器落在 A 区，
Amazing shot by Yogi.
还剩一
But
名
he
敌人，
tried to take another finish, but he wasn't able to. And here comes a shot by KJ. Eliminates the last man standing and
在 A 区，
taking back-to-back 2 rounds
我闻
in
到
their
了
account.
血糊的味道，肯定是他们的脑袋。
An amazing start, but the actual game starts from this round, because now the players are going for a buy. Maybe they are going for a buy, but let's see what is their economic status for now. Just 10 seconds to go, and we will be getting into right back in the action. But for now, the players are towards holding towards the B side. Attackers are planning. Maybe they are planning to go from the mid, and definitely, maybe they are. The duelists are rushing forward using utilities. Sova uses his reveal. The door has been closed. Jet takes KJ down. An amazing counter finish also comes down. Sova gets taken down for now. Breach moving ahead. Tries to take a player down with Singer. Amazing finish by Breach. Asher. Yuki's on a ult. He can do something big for now. But let's see. Ult ends here. He has an outlaw in his hand. Have to do something big for now. Takes Cypher down. Another movement, but no, he won't be able to do that. And now it is a 2-1 score line.
我要干掉那个幽影，夺走他的记忆。炮弹放下来。
An amazing round by the attackers. Definitely the early 2 rounds were taken by the defenders, but the attackers, they are no less. They are trying their best to not create any kind of differentiations in the point scale. But now, here comes a reveal, an early usages and elimination by Jet. But wait, he didn't check the corners, which were disastrous. And here comes the rush from Yogi. Amazing slides, amazing finishes off. And Breach is the last man standing, uses utilities, tried to take Neon down, but no, he wasn't able to do that because of the insanely fast movement speed of Neon. He dodges all the bullets and definitely makes it to the round 5. It is going to be the round number 5. The score is currently 3-1. The defenders are leading with the 2 points. And let's see what is going to happen in the next round. Because for now, the attackers are moving towards the A site. Definitely, we can see Cypher towards B. And now he is rotating back to play with his team. But for now, some early usages of the utilities we can see. Let's see. He rushes down, uses his abilities, trying to enter the site, clearing the corners, but no! Omen takes a player down, but here comes the difficulties. Secret is the last man standing from his team. No, Cypher is with him. 2 players are standing for now. It is a 2v4 situation for attackers. The defenders are looking too strong for now, but Yogi has been taken down. Expose CT. Squallow. Definitely the other players are ready towards the A side, and KJ is maintaining the mid area for now. Cypher holding still in the smokes. Breach wanted to use his utilities, but a reveal came, creating obstructions in between the game. But let's see. The Secret Dennis has a stinger in his hand, but what will he be able to do? Because the time is ticking. Only 25 seconds left to plant. Secret is low on HP, and definitely Cypher does not have good weaponaries. The opponents are ready to take their helpless targets in their account. Cypher and Breach, both the players trying to save this. And yes, they did so. Secret Dennis. Ooh, he just saved it at a point of time. At a sharp point of time. But now the defenders, they have 4 rounds in their account, leading with a 3 points difference. And definitely the Yogi is playing so amazing by the team. Team Strangers definitely dominating with a 3-point scoreline, and here we can see the eliminations by each individual player. And Yogi definitely getting into the mid areas. Jet is on his ult. The ult may cause various early picks, but wait, the Cypher gets blinded and taken down. Omen smokes the area down, spots the Jet, but for now there are 2 players. Have to look careful. Work carefully. Spots Jets again. Now they have to rush. And here comes the rush from Yogi, but he gets taken down. There's the support coming from Secret, but Secret also gets taken down. Last man standing, but no, he is no less. Trying as hard as possible. Definitely tried to eliminate the last enemy, but of luck coming up. Definitely helping the team to get another round into their account. The score is 5-1. Four round differences. Definitely making a pressure on attackers, because if they do not do anything, now, then it will be a pressure situation for them in the further games. But now the attackers, I guess they are planning something different. They are trying to hard push towards the B side, and definitely they did so. Taking the first elimination, helping them to rush onto the site, taking as the first pick. KG gets eliminated. We don't have Sentinel. How would you be able to defend? But now it's time to retake the site. Let's see what are the strategies coming in the mind of the defenders, because now they have to do something. It is the time to retake the site, but Yogi gets taken down. Squalo takes another player down, but wait. Soa takes him down with a shock dart. But here comes situations are getting worse for him. Cypher spots him, comes from back and eliminates him too. Getting around and the account of attackers. Now it is the time for side swap. The sides have been swapped, and let's see, will the mindset also? What will be the changes in the mindset of the players? Now the attackers are the defenders and the defenders are attackers. So basically, you know what kind of swap there is in the game of Valorant. But now let's see what is the differences we'll be seeing in the attacking. The players played very well, but now it's time for defending. What is going to happen? Yogi is prepared. Definitely he played very aggressively while being a defensive part. But now it is the time to play aggressive, because you have to attack onto the side, takes the first entries and do this stuff, something like that. But now let's see. What is the planning for Yogi? You have to clear the corner, but no. Jello takes two players down, unfortunately, but now he also gets taken down in a counter fire. Expo CT moving ahead of the time. Sova gets taken down. Just two players left from the team of attackers. They don't have much to do, and here Ryu gets taken down. Expo CT is the last man standing from his team. Jets gets spotted. Trying to eliminate him. Yes, he did. But at the end, he also gets traded in this fight. It is not easy to rush onto the site and then plant, because both the teams are one of the best teams in their region. Both the teams are from Philippines. But now let's go. This is going to be the round number 9. Some early smokes in the mid. Jet takes a player down, but Jet gets traded. But some early finishes definitely helping them to take this round into their... It may take this round into their account, because only 2 players are left. They don't have much of a good weaponaries. And if we talk about Secret Jello, the players, the defenders, they have a lot of good weaponaries, having bulldogs, phantoms with them, whereas the attackers with some short frenzies in their hand. But now let's see. It is a 2v4 situation for them. The lead which they actually created while being in defensive side is now getting covered up. Using utilities, moving ahead, spots Omen down, tried to take him down, but he got finished off. But yeah, oh, no. You tried to go through the drips, but it wasn't. It was a trap. Even though they didn't got trapped in that, but still, the Cypher made sure that no one is able to pass that area. But now let's see. The score is 5-4. Early smokes in the mid. Attackers trying to play split for this round, I guess. We can see KJ towards the B. But the plan is to plant on the A side. But the defenders, they are not letting them in. Waiting for a perfect opportunity. Here's KJ moving from mid. He spots Omen down, takes him down. Amazing shot by him. But no. Neon comes and takes him down. Yogi's on the side, but now let's see. Takes another player down. Amazing gameplay by attackers. Definitely they are in a men advantage for now. Secret. he definitely used a perfect blind at the moment, but definitely the men advantage shows the everything.
听好了，先走一步，先走一步，没闪了，上上上，
Okay, but let's see. The score is 6-4.
召回
Will the attackers win this first game? Or the defenders are definitely going to give them competition, but there are some difficult kind of trips. Something different is cooking. But for now, rushing like this. Whoa, nice shot. Amazing shot.
没闪了，
The defenders are becoming the attackers, and here we go. Rushing into the side, takes a player down, but for now,
爆能器已部署，
Expo CT. Maybe he has been spotted for now, but no. They are trying to clear the corners. Moving ahead, spots breach. No! He gets taken down, and yes, the defenders again makes it to the site and as well as on time, defusing the spike. Score is 6-5.
守方获胜。这边
And is giving a great competition for both the teams. Now let's see the next game, the next round particularly. The team which first secures 8 rounds in their account wins the game.
先走一步，
Cypher working on his trips, using some ultimate aid setups as well. Might be rushing quickly. Yes, they are. But wait, Neon entering like this makes a hell lot of things difficult now. Waiting for a perfect time, but Secret Mori gets stunned. Uses abilities, but for now, players are on site too. Yogi gets taken down. Expo CT holding the bid for now. Waiting for a perfect time, but you have to rush onto the side. Breach coming back with this spike in his hand. One trying to peek in mid, but KJ is already there. Players are ready for now, but let's see. Sova is definitely doing good for now. Faking with the drone on the B side. But whereas the players, they have marched towards the A. And now they have to move forward. But wait, misses. Cypher plays an important, vital role in the situation, but Omen takes him down. Mori gets taken down by the play. It's a 3v2 situation for the players. Situation which can turn the whole game. Actually, amazing shot. Amazing shot by Breach. Eliminating, but at the end, they get taken down. And as well, taking this round in the favor of attackers,
快点，
giving them a match point advantage. If the attackers win this round, they will win the whole game 1. But now let's see. Because the defenders will not let them win so easily. So there might be some different strategies coming up in this moment. Breach has the spike for now. Both the breaches are trying to use some early utils. Coming back. Using blinds. Early utilities. Actually, oh, amazing. Amazing gameplay by KJ. She spots the neon and then uses his utilities rather than aggressively pushing there.
线
放置哨兵，
Uses his turret in the mid, taking care. The mid top as well as the gates, but for now, attackers trying to rotate towards the A side. Cypher is already there. Cypher gets taken down. The players have to rotate as soon as possible because attackers are already there. But Omen takes a chance, blinds two people, takes one down, but no. He has an amazing TP, but
爆能器已部署，
the neon is more powerful. But now he gets blinded, using utilities to save himself back, running onto the enemy and finishing home with his ultimate and definitely gaining a victory in their account. The first victory is here, guys. The Team Strangers won the first match with an amazing gameplay. Yogi with 15 kills. Ryu with 12 kills. We could see an amazing gameplay by the players. But definitely the score was 8-5. But now the second match will be deciding that will the Team Strangers go to the next stages, or will be seeing the game number 3. What do you think, guys? By the way, without any delay, let's directly move towards our next game, beginning very soon. Here we go. Both the teams are ready. There may be some player changes, but till then, let's see what are the upcoming maps. The upcoming map is going to be the Bind, an amazing map with the dusty environment. But now let's get into the agent selection, the first place from where the strategies of each and every team begins. Here we can see Strangers going with Yogi going with Neon. Yogi going with Neon and definitely Expo CT getting Viper. Definitely, like, Viper is a very useful agent in the map of Bind. Strong side controls with falls and mollies. The snake bite, an amazing KO, definitely helpful. And taking breach and brim combination is also quite good. But if we talk about the attackers, takes Neon, Viper, breach, brim, and Cypher. Here comes the game. Team Strangers won the first game, but now it is the time for the second game of today's evening. If Team Strangers win this game, they will be definitely qualifying for the next stages, but it won't be easy for them because the team Elite Secret, they won't be giving them a lot of opportunities to win the game. They definitely win the last game, but now it is the game of Bind. The map has been changed and so the strategies. Now let's see how the change in maps and the change in strategies takes a turn in the game. Might be using some early utilities down, smoking, rushing into the site. Utilities, but where Neon is entering the site, takes a player down. Amazing knockdown by Yogi. Takes 3 players down. What a rush by defenders. But it is a difficult situation for attackers at this time. because Viper is at very low HP. He takes 2 players down. Amazing gameplay. Cypher also gets taken down, but at the end, he won't be able to survive for a lot of more time. He will get taken down. Here comes Breach and the Brim combination, helping to win the first round. Let's see. What are the weaponaries chosen by the players? Are they going to buy this round? Or they are going to save with some pistols?
我们走。
I don't think so, but they are going with stingers for now. Not saving enough threads for future full buy. And so do the defenders. Players moving towards the B site. A lot of players there, but an amazing knock, an amazing early finishes. Defenders. Ham has a strong angle at that. Secret is there, but here comes the TP. The TP opens and the eliminations are definitely coming back to back. The first 2 rounds in the account of defenders and the team changers. Now let's see, will they be able to win this game too? Or the team Elite Secret will give them some surprises in the end. This is the round number 3 and the players definitely going ahead. Ship walking. Exposed CT uses his Viper trips, but now he spotted. Amazing shot. Ooh! Amazing shot by Viper. Getting 2 players. Knock. And here we go. Skills have been blocked for some time, but now they are accessible. Exposed CT. An amazing starter basically. Initiator. But here comes the fight. Here comes the action. Eliminating players back to back, but wait. Secret Jello did take 2 players down, but now it's a 1v2 situation for him, and he's just 5 HP for now. Squalo has a Ares in his hand, and it is going to be difficult for him. The skill have been blocked for 5 more seconds. Moving towards the A side, but does he have the spike? Because spike is already here, and he's totally trying to rotate from the back, giving a surprise element to the players. Whoa. It could change the whole scenario of the game for now, but he may had heard the footsteps, but no, he gets taken down. JLo. It's a 1v1 situation for him. Viper is ready to take him down, but no, Viper uses his utilities, and now let's see, it is a 1v1 situation. Moving back. Oh, the time is over. He drops the spike, and definitely another round goes in the account of defenders. The team Strangers winning consecutively 3 rounds. Now there is a momentum for the team Strangers, but the players are going for a full buy now. Let's see. This is the round number 4. Attackers might move towards the B side slowly and steadily. Viper is ready to take a swing. Just waiting for a perfect time. Uses his toxic screen, confusing the opponents for the Viper's location. And here comes the Neon using his utilities, coming ahead, checking the clear corners. Here comes a Molly. Here comes a flash actually, and oh, amazing shot. Viper did walked into the line of fire, but now an amazing site entry by the players. Attackers definitely at a place, but for now he also gets taken down. Defenders. Attackers have been taken this round so seriously, attacking with a great plan and executing it properly. The score is 3-1. Definitely breaking the momentum for the defenders, but now are defenders going for a full buy? Let's see what is the current situation for defenders. We see the attackers are totally prepared with full shields and full weaponaries, but it might be a saving round. The team uses snake bite,
压制2个，
雾化终止屏障生成，
uses toxic screen, coming back,
隔离解除，
decreasing the view for the opponents. Neon using his amazing speedy movements, trying to get into the site.
先走一步，
But let's see, how are they going to make it? With Cypher, on the other hand, waiting for the players. Breach is present here to counter.
上上上，多名敌人在 B
But here goes the fights and kills are coming definitely. Breach might ult on this side, and yes, he is doing it, creating an opening for the team of 3 helpless targets. But wait, he gets taken down. He had Stinger and it did recoil, making it difficulties. Amazing bundle spray coming up from Viper. Amazing
方
shots,
获胜，
winning another round into their account. The score is 3-2,
那个炼狱最好
breaking the whole momentum. And now let's see. Definitely the players are playing too good. None of the team is, we can say, none of the team is dominating for now. It is a great competition between the teams, and now let's see. Players might be moving towards the B side.
遇事不决，
Viper
只管开火，
quite ready with his early utilities. He actually used his toxic screen at the A side just to give them a fake scenario. And for now, they are moving towards the B side, but the opponent XOBCT,
压制2个，
XBOCT, he did ult, stopping the rush for now, but players are definitely holding passively, waiting for a perfect time to rush into the side. But on the defending side, we can see Brim trying to take some early finishes, trying to get some action in the game. Here comes some amazing
屏
shots
障生成，
by Viper, taking Yoki down. An amazing rush, but takes another player down. Breach gets taken down. Difficulties are rising for defenders, and now let's see.
爆能器已部署，
The
还剩1名敌人，
mollies have been used. Here we see the Neon. Amazing movement, but Viper counters it. A 1v4 situation for Viper. Quite difficult for him to handle this situation alone without any support from teammates. Oh, amazing shot, amazing flick shot coming up with Viper, but wait.
攻方
The
获
last
胜
spray， was too awesome. Definitely took half of the HP, but
上半
no,
场最后一回合，
he wasn't able to make it. But the first shot, taking down Dennis, was amazing. But the score is now equal. Let's see.
撤离，
It is going to be the last round before the swap.
强势点那儿，
The players are planning going towards site A, where we can see Brim and definitely Expo CT at the Haven side. He uses his utilities, had a chance to take some early finishes, but no, he uses his utilities instead. But for now, the attackers, they have planned the situation for a lot of time, but now they are executing this situation of oh no, they did ulted, but now it is of no use because spike holder definitely facing issues. The spike has been planted, but the situations are getting totally bad for the team. Unfavorable situations for now, and he's the last man standing, gets blinded, takes a player down. Still blinded. Oh my god, takes 2 players down. Can he create history? Can he clip the situation? He takes all the players down and makes it an ace. 1v5 clutch by Viper. An amazing gameplay in the last round before the swap, and now the situations are going to totally change for the team because amazing gameplay, and now the situations are changing because the sides have been swapped. And now the defenders are going to act as a attacker. Now let's see. Will the team changer be able to come back? They won the 3 consecutive rounds, but in the starting, but now they faced a lot of difficulties. And the team Elite Secret won back-to-back 4 rounds. Now let's see. It is a 3v4 situation. The score is 3 and 4. 5v5 situations. Players moving towards the B site. We have some Cypher trips onto there. The camera has been broken. Yogi is holding mid area. A side area, but the players are about to enter the site. Just trying to get some information, and they will be able to enter the site quite easily. But you have to take care of the Cypher trips because they could be the game changing. But here we see Yogi. Yogi rushes, takes down Viper. Good elimination for now, but there are 2 more players just hiding without exposing their locations. Amazing shot by Yogi. Takes down these players, and now it's the chance for him to dominate. Rushes and takes down another player. Amazing gameplay. Now the 2 players are left. Cypher, oh my god. Moving through the smokes made it difficulties, and at the end, the Brim gets taken down, giving a round to the attackers. That is the team Strangers. But now let's see. This is the round number 9. Both the teams are on the equal score lines. Now let's see who's going to win this round. Early strategies have been planned. The players are playing split. 2 going A and the rest are going towards the B side. Cypher has its camera and its strips on the side. Viper again using a toxic screen, blocking the vision for the attackers. Brim might enter the side quite soon. Just want to check the corners. Holding peacefully. Waiting for a perfect time to rush on enemies. Try to take Viper down, but now they know what is happening. And now the attackers are rushing down the side. Damaging. Definitely going for a plant, but to Viper. He can change the game. Definitely taking some early eliminations, but Viper, you have to do something quickly. The Neon takes a player down. Viper gives a surprise attack. It's a 2v2 situation. Neon with the fast movement, moving ahead of the time. Rushing down and taking the players down. And the round goes in the count of the team Strangers. Winning 2 consecutive rounds. Gaining a lead of 1 point. To all those who are new to our stream, guys, this is the kickoff tournament, and this is the playoff stage of the kickoff tournament presented by FSN Asia. This is the Valorant Mobile tournament. Let's see. Here's the action begin. This is what I like the most about Neons. The fast movement speed. Definitely, but now Secret Jello trying each and everything to just take some information. Definitely taking the use, and these jump picks are definitely useful just to check whether the opponents are there or not. But sometimes they do give problems to the team itself. But now let's see. The players are moving towards the A side. Through the toxic screen. Now let's see.
剩余30秒。
Oh my god. Just a second. Yeah, we are back. And here we go. There was some utilities usage and definitely which led to destruction for the team, for the attackers. And now the spike is down. The time is ticking. They don't have much time to plant the spike. The time is ticking. They have to rush on the spike. Have to plant. They did planted. Takes a player down. Amazing play. Takes 2 players down. It is a 1v1 situation. Playing on time for now. But he knows how to play. Gives a fake defuse. These situations difficult and he knows. He knows. Getting back to the site. Might be defusing. He knows that this time he might be defusing for real. Now, oh, he's rushing. He's rushing, but he misses. He misses the shot, and now he has the time to defuse the spike and definitely getting crushing the momentum of the attackers and getting another round in the defending team. Amazing game by defenders, the team Elite Secret. But now let's see. Brim moving forward. We can see Breach using his utilities, but Neon takes down another Neon. But now let's see. Rushing onto the side, but no, he gets taken down. Brim takes 2 players back-to-back finishes. It is a 3v4 situation for attackers. Brim has the spike, but KO is towards the B side. Oh. Cypher gets taken down for now. Time is ticking, but the spike is not planted. Just 35 seconds more to go. They have to rush onto the side. The breach does not have much
剩余
health.
30秒。
KO ults entering into the side, giving them an advantage. But here comes a player. He gets taken down. Brim plants the spike, but oh, amazing gameplay by Breach, taking another round into consideration.
守方获胜。
就跟演习一样。
It is the score of 5-6 for now. Let's see what are the strategies coming into the mind of the attackers, because they are one round behind the defenders. Neon directly rushing onto the site, taking a cheeky corner. But now let's see. Breach is approaching here. Uses utilities. The ult. Definitely helpful for now. Plants the spike, but Yoki gets taken down. We'll have to do something. Viper going ahead. There is an ult coming and he takes Breach down. Amazing. Try to take another player down, but no, he gets taken down. The ults get shuttered down. Amazing shot, but no, he won't be able to make that. And Elite Secret winning another round. The score is 5-7 and the team Elite Secret now does have the match point advantage. Let's see. The Team Strangers did won the first game, but now second game anyone can win, but the chances, the probability of winning the second game is more with the team Elite Secret. But now let's see. They have the match point advantage for them. Attackers moving forward towards the B side, definitely changing their places. Now using some stim beacons in the early phases. If we talk about Brim holding a particular corner. Here comes the utility blockage by KO. Cypher trips were there. Oh, amazing shot by KO through the smokes into the head. Cypher just approaches the side but does not have much to do. Neon confronting Neon, and now, oh, amazing shot by Cypher. Takes Neon down. It's a 3v4 situation. But KO takes another player down. KO gets taken down. That's a trade. 3v2 situation. Uses his snake bite. We talk. Oh, no. Cypher gets taken down. Again, Viper is left in a clutch situation. 1v3 clutch. Will he be able to do this? Uses his utilities, but now he do not have much time to do that. Have to back off and save his weaponaries. An amazing round by attackers. Definitely coming back. But for now, still the match point advantage is still with the team defenders. The team Elite Strikers. Is it going to be an overtime game? Or the team Elite Secret wins this game by 8-6? Let's see, but the attackers are definitely moving with a lot of confidence, using your utilities, rushing into the site. But here comes the molly. Let's go for now, but players do not want to make any mistake for now. Currently waiting for a perfect time to enter into the site. But as we know, the A site is already conquisted. They should rotate to the B side, but there's still Viper waiting for them. Playing passively, waiting for a perfect time. But now, slowly entering the site. Here comes a smoke. Enters before the smoke and goes on ult. Uses some pre-fire techniques, but no. Rotates quickly. Viper takes his biggest enemy down, and now. But there were some Cypher trips. It's a 4v5 situation, but here we go. Gets taken down. 3 players gets taken down. Brim is also amazing shots by Neon, and Secret Jello is the last man standing, and he also gets taken down, and we are moving to the overtime. Oh my god, what is happening in the game too? Like, a team wins the first game quite easily, but when we talk about the game number 2, each and every team is giving competition to each other, going to overtime, and now we are again seeing this match. So let's see who is going to win this match. Will it be the defenders, the team strangers, or the team elite secret? There may be some early trying to finish off, but no, Yoki gets taken down. Taking early fights, definitely disastrous. Being disastrous, trying to take him down, but no, he misses the shots. Viper takes him down, and Brim is the last man standing from his team. Now he gets turned, and it's the easy round for the attackers, for the team elite secret. But now the players, they have to do something different to make this round go. Attackers, the team strangers, they have to make something different. Use some different strategies now. But for now, let's see the players going towards the B side. Moving from the long. Cypher getting back. You have to be alert. Cypher spots them down. Early concuss usage, and it's the rush. Takes him down, but no, it's a trade. It's a trade. 44 fight between the players. Using Stim Beacon. Has a node in his hand. Let's go. Moving forward. The spike has been planted, and now it is the time to just defend it. Without peeking, playing on time. It could be the strategy, but for now, Brim takes 2 players down. Amazing gameplay by Brim. Trying to eliminate, but no. Attackers are no less. They takes this round into their way. And yes, guys, it is the overtime. Definitely the game will be getting too longer, maybe. Or the attackers, or the defenders, the team strangers, or elite secret might win. But let's see. What do you guys think? Which team is going to win? Drop your predictions in the comment sections now. But now let's see. Yogi and defending. Players are coming ahead. Apparently takes a player down. Amazing early finish, but it's a trade. Reach takes him down, and yes, Yogi did his work. Uses his stun and definitely takes a kill into his account. 4v3 situation. Attackers totally confused. Which side? Oh no! It was a quick shot. It was a quick shot by Q. But now let's see. Players getting onto the side, planting amazing blind. Did he spotted him? But okay. Again, the blinding. Using utilities. Brim trying to escape this place, but Viper is stuck here for now. It is a 2v4 situation. Trying to plant, but he gets taken down. Neon is in front. Amazing shot by Viper. But it's a 1v1 situation for Viper here. But the players have rotated. Oh no.
守方获胜。
Gets taken down and here comes the game. It's the score 9-8. The team Strangers, the team which won the first game, is now in a lead of 1 point. Now let's see. This is the another round. It could be a deciding factor. If the team Strangers win this game, then they will be qualifying for the next stage. But now the teams trying to play like a split. But now let's see what is the planning for this round, because it is a very important round. Because just this single round can change the whole scenario of the tournament for them. Spots Neon. And amazing trips by Cypher. The camera has been broken for now, but
龙启动，
definitely using his cage and utilities.
启动，
We talk about reach. Getting towards the site and the player still holding hard. Here comes some toxin screen. Trying to fake A, but oh no. Players are at the site A.
雾化终止，
Trying to plant the spike, and definitely
爆
they
能器
did.
已部署。
Now playing on time is the key role for them to defend. But wait, here's a lurk. Here's a twist in the game.
摇起来！
Jilo is at the lurk. He could change the whole scenario of the game for now.
最后一人，
But no, the players, they're totally dominating. Jello is the last man standing from his team, and the ultimate use of utilities we can say here. And here's the spray, amazing spray, but no, he won't be able to make it
攻
till
方
the
获
end.
胜。
And the team Strangers again winning the second game. It was an amazing overtime gameplay, which we saw. An amazing play by the players, but here we go. Definitely the team won for now, but an amazing gameplay. That was it, guys, for today's event, and now let's directly get towards the brackets. These were the situations, and definitely will be moving forward with the more matches tomorrow. But the today's matches were totally amazing. We saw the amazing gameplays between the international teams, the best teams from Philippines, Vietnam, competing against each other, and some teams dominating. An amazing gameplay. But now, guys, we'll meet you tomorrow with more action like this that we just witnessed today. So, are you guys ready? I hope so. You guys are ready, because I am very excited for the tomorrow's matches. But thanks for joining, everybody who were with us all the time. And thanks for the team of FSN Asia for organizing this event for the players of Valorant Mobile. Definitely, this is your host Malhan, and we'll be meeting you guys very soon. This was our today's kickoff tournament, Valorant Mobile tournament presented by FSN Asia. This was the playoffs, and now tomorrow we'll be witnessing the further matches. Thanks for joining, everybody. We'll meet you tomorrow.